Yo, what's going on, snipers, and welcome back to our Orcas MyLeague series here in NBA 2K19. So in last episode we made the second round against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Unfortunately we lost to them in 7 games, but it was still a very good effort from our team, managing to get past that first round for the first time in franchise history. So we're up here in the offseason looking to maybe add a couple pieces to kind of give us a better chance of winning next year. And apparently we have the first overall pick somehow in the draft, which I don't understand still, because we had the first overall pick last year because of the elimination tournament kind of thing. But this time around we actually made the playoffs, so we shouldn't even been eligible for that. And I think I got rid of it too, so the draft lottery had us winning at number 1. I don't know if we still have number 1 for sure, but we'll see, I guess. If we do have the first overall pick, that definitely should help us if I could keep this team together, which I'm hoping to, because this is going to be the final off-season, and then the next episode will be the final season simulation. If we miss the playoffs somehow, then the series would end there. If we actually make the playoffs, then I'm going to have a playoff finale episode where I go through every single round, so it might be a bit of a long one. But yeah, let's anyways get into this off-season. So draft combine stuff I don't really care about that much. Pre-draft workouts, this guy is probably number 1. Looks like, yeah, he's definitely number 1. He'd be the guy we would be taking, even though he's a shooting guard, if we do actually have the number 1 pick. I don't know why we would have number 1, because we didn't even make any trades at all this year either, or last year either. I guess it's still technically this year. Okay, so let's get to this draft, and do we actually have number 1 still? Yeah, we do. This is weird. Must be some glitch, because I don't think we should even have number 1. So, yeah, Hal Moore Sr., I think, is our guy. He looks like he's the best overall out of the draft. He's like a Lance Stevenson at best, an Alec Burks starter. No significant weaknesses. That's good. Sources at Michigan have told me that Hal Moore Sr. is the ultimate slacker at practices. Is he? Not that, I don't think that really matters for franchise mode anyways. He's got only 84 potential, but he's the youngest one here other than JT Moncrief, who's got worse potential, and then Shane Gatling, who's got better potential, but I don't know if we could use a small forward, but I don't really want to do that. I want to just go with the what 2K says goes number 1, which is this guy, I think. Yeah, he's mostly number 1 and everything. Dane Stokes, on the other hand, we'd have to wait for another year for, so you guys wouldn't even get to see him. So Hal Moore Sr., welcome to Vancouver. Hopefully he's pretty good. What does it say actually about him first before we advance to our next pick? I see a work in progress with an enormous upside. Okay. A work in progress, so he's probably not as high as it looks overall wise. I could be wrong now. Okay, so with our second round pick here, what do we got? Nothing really interesting. I might just go with the youngest guy available, which is Alan Taylor. We're probably not even going to sign him anyway, so let's just take him. And yeah, let's see how good our pick was at number 1. And he was an 80 overall at 20, so very good pick for us. That gives us a bit more depth, and then also Tom Morgan's going to have another guy that's competing for that shooting guard position. Now, this guy could potentially be a guy that takes over for point guard too, if his shooting's good, which right here, this is really good. So that's interesting. And what else went afterwards? Next good pick was Stokes at a 78. Any other steals down here? 76 or JT Moncrief, so that was the guy we were looking at as well. So yeah, pretty deep draft it looks like. And then our second round pick, wait, it was all the way down here, right? Yeah, I don't know why we had number 1 then. Makes no sense. 69 for Alan Taylor, so not a very good pick there. Okay, so rookie signing, definitely we're going to sign Hal Moore Sr. or Junior. Senior, that would be funny. Okay, so yeah, we're going to get back both of those guys. Now, this is going to be the tough part because we want to make sure we have enough cap. So, Blackwell's going to come back. Cato, Who are we gonna... It says to get everybody extended. Yeah, well, let's extend everybody if we can. Okay, so moratorium, I'm gonna have to take note of who we have to re-sign. So Lothar Linden is there as an RFA, but we're not gonna offer anything for him, even though it'd be cool to get him back for like the final year. So yeah, let's do the advanced thing, and it's telling us to renounce right on pretty much everybody. So Erickson, you're gone. Carlisle, you're gone for now. You guys might come back. Sheldon Gray, wait, it's saying to keep Brandon Goodwin, but I'm not going to for now. Actually, that's to keep those guys. So Sheldon Gray, yeah, we'll renounce your rights for now. Same with Jacob Evans. Wendell Hamlin, I want you to come back. Same with Cato, Bayless, and Blackwell. So I'm going to have to write down those guys' names, so 1 second, guys. Okay, guys, so let's get into signing those guys, especially the other guys we don't need. Like I said, we could bring them back if they're still available in free agency, because they might be available like late into free agency, and we're over cap space already, which that's probably why we made the playoffs. So, okay, let's see. So, guys, we got to get back. Blackwell, hopefully he's an RFA. Jack Blackwell, yeah, he's an RFA, so we'll let him get qualified for another year. And then if another team offers for him, then we'll just match it. Mr. Cato, where are you? Cato. Yeah, it was Earl Cato. This guy's also an RFA, so we'll qualify him. Dante Bayless. Dante Bayless, our center, I think he was. Yeah, there he is. He's also an RFA, so we'll also do that qualifying. And then Mr. Wendell Hamlin. If they're all RFAs, we'll qualify them all, and then we'll have to probably sign one of them afterwards, like as an extra free agent. We might not be able to get them all back. Might be the same situation as what happened with that other guy we had last year. So yeah, Hamlin's also an RFA. So yeah, we'll leave all those guys to get qualified. Hopefully no teams offer for him, and no, we're not renouncing the rights for all those guys. Even though we are over cap space, I want those guys back. And the last day of the moratorium, no, I'm not renouncing the rights. I hate that it automatically switches back, because I want to do it my way, not the way the computer wants it to. So there you go. Okay, so now we need to basically, yeah, we're not going to sign anybody. We're going to just advance to the player progression and then like do what we did last year. So hopefully those qualifying guys accept. And so Cato accepts and nobody else did. Oh, damn, that's not good. So Cato accepted, which means we still need to get Hamlin, Bayless, and Blackwell might not be able to come back because of the salary cap issue, which is a real big blow. Okay, so player progression, let's just do that. Tom Morgan's already on the drop-off, but he's already 28, I guess, so that makes sense. That was weird, my computer, is it okay? Yeah, okay. I just had like my screen shut off on my TV for a second, so I don't know what happened. So, Summer League, let's just fill it automatically. We've won a Summer League title before, but I don't think we'll do it again this year, who knows. Yeah, we're losing all our games so far in the Summer League, it looks like. So, we are probably on this side. Oh, actually, no, we're not. We're down here against Portland. Let's see if we could somehow win the Summer League. And no, we're not. Okay, we lose in the first round, not a surprise though. But yeah, we might not be able to get Blackwell back, which is a very big loss, because last year he was playing way out of his mind. So All-Star City, Houston, auto-generate rookies. I don't think we're going to make the playoffs this year, but I could be wrong. And I don't want to simulate that game. Just give you training camp. So we'll send untapped potential for... Who do we want to send it for? Our guests are... Oh, this guy's already got A+ potential that we drafted first overall, so that's really good. We'll give it to Teague, I guess. And then we'll also do some defense for some of these guys. Who's the biggest guy here even? I don't even know. I'll just give it to more senior, get him even better. And then conditioning, I guess we'll do it to, yeah, let's just do it to Cato. There we go. Okay, so it's gonna tell us to sign some players because we definitely don't have the amount. I don't want the computer to sign them, so let's get those free agent signings. So we currently have a roster of 1 per position almost, and then 2 for those ones. So these ones need another ones. So we got 3, 6, 7 players. We need another 7 more. Jack Blackwell's still there. Oh man, can I please get him back? No, I don't think I could get him back. Wait, let's go back to him again. No, I don't want to do that. I want to go by year instead. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get him back. That is a very big loss. He's probably going to sign somewhere during the season, I would assume. Looks like a lot of teams had issues, though, with resigning players. So, okay, let's do system match. Damn, I really wish I had Blackwell again. Okay, so cheapest options here. We already had multiple shooting guards. Power forwards. Can we even sign anybody above, like, a certain amount? Okay, so we can't sign, like, players like this. So I guess we will sign Mr. Kevin Perdue. Yeah, I think. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. There you go. This guy is not the greatest. Terry Rozier, not the greatest. What do we need again? I think we just needed small forwards pretty much, right? And then also, yeah, we need another small forward, another center, and then maybe another point guard and stuff. So let's actually sort this by position. So small forward, Mr. Logan. Yeah, I should be able to get you. Maybe. Yeah, I could probably get you. There we go. And then we also need another center. So we go with somebody like, I don't think I could get Zizic. I might be able to get this Tom Welsh guy, or yeah, I'll probably go with Welsh. There we go. So now we have a total of how much? So we got 2, 4, 6. Yeah, we still need another power or small forward actually. So that's definitely something we need to look at. So small forwards. Sorry if this part's boring because it gets kind of boring, I know. So Troy Brown Jr., former Washington Wizard, that guy we might be able to sign. When you're at minimum, he accepts. Nice. Okay, so now we need only some depth options. So another point guard would be good. 4, 6, 8, 10. So yeah, we need 4 more. So 1 more point guard, 1 more shooting guard, 1 more small forward, and maybe 1 more power forward. So pretty much 1 more of each position. I didn't want to go change teams. Okay, so 1 more point guard that's cheap. That would be like a bench option in case of an injury. This Oakley guy's perfect. Or he should be. Maybe not. Yeah, he's probably not going to accept that. So we'll have to find somebody else. Like, let's see. This young guy, Daryl Bowen, we'll get him if possible. He's, yeah, I don't know if he's going to accept that. He might. He's declined it. Damn it, it's kind of annoying when they don't want to accept anything even though no team offers them a contract. So yeah, we'll go with this Wise guy because he'll not be as stupid as some of the others. Shooting guards. Let's see, any cheap options. This guy's 70 at 22, but I would rather go for the higher one, which is Mr. Jared Terrell. Minimum. He accepts that, good. And then we also need another small forward and another power forward, and then I think that would be it for signings. Let's see, cheapest contract here is Pat Forrest. I think I might be able to get him. Might, probably not. Yeah, probably not. Okay, who else we got here? Wells. Yeah, let's try. Actually, this guy might want minimum. No, he won't. Let's go with Wells then. Negotiate contract. He might. He's declined it though. Damn, this is really annoying when players don't accept it. Let's just go with somebody, even though if it's a 71, he does not look, or that's a 77 maybe, I don't even know. Oh, it's hard to find somebody that actually wants to accept a contract that's that low. This guy definitely does, so we'll get him minimum. And then we need one more player, so one more power forward. One more power forward that does not want a lot. We might be able to get Diallo. I'll check though. I'll check. Isn't his name Check? It said Chiek. I don't even know how to pronounce that, but I didn't even mean to say it like that. Yep, he'll accept minimum. So there you go. There's our signings. Now let's make sure our roster looks good. So we got 3 point guards, 3 shooting guards, 3 small forwards, 3 power forwards, and 2 centers. Okay. So yeah, let's sim to next season and take a look at our what is it? Our like rotation. I almost said our lines, but I'm thinking hockey stuff right now. So coach game plan. Okay, so currently who's on the bench? Terrell, Wise, Cato is not. So yeah, these 3 guys are on the bench, which I'm really fine about. And yeah, our starting 6 is basically Russell, Morgan, Teague, Perdue, Warren, and Halmore Sr., who we just drafted in step to an 81. So yeah, that's a pretty good starting 6 still. We might actually make the playoffs with it because everybody's in the 80s. Yeah, I think we could have a chance to make the playoffs this year, depending on our proficiency, which it looks like it's not as good as last year. So I guess we'll run with balanced at 3 stars. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this episode of our Orcas MyLeague series. So next episode, we will have the final season simulation, and if we make the playoffs, then there will be at least one more episode. And if we miss the playoffs, then there will be no more. So anyways, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time.